Today we're talking about properties in Huatulco, apartments and houses for rent and sale, a turnkey house for rent with a mountain view, space for your produce garden, an ocean view piece of land near a beautiful beach, and a lovely off-the-grid cabin in Copalita. Hey guys and gals, and welcome to Life in Huatulco. We only show properties that belong to our friends. So our WhatsApp is below, and you can contact us and tell us which property you have interest in, and we'll send you the correct communication contact for the owner of that property. So let's get into our properties. Our first apartment is 2025 A, letter A. Okay, so if you're interested in this particular property or another property, just put the code that I will tell you before each property is described, okay? So this is an apartment and it's 15,000 pesos a month if it's on a 6-month contract. If it's on a year contract, which is considered 12 months, or long-term, it's 14,000 pesos a month. You can get an app on your phone to convert the pesos to dollars, and it's easier that way. So on this particular apartment, you're going to pay the internet, which is about 400 to 500 pesos a month, propane gas, and the light. If you're going to have a small dog, there's 1,000 peso pet deposit for cleanup, allergy cleanup after you leave. It does have hot water. It's close to everything. It's close to Choway Beach, 5 blocks, also to Copal Department Store and Chedraui Grocery Store, about 5-6 blocks, and also to the Socolo. It's a little closer. It's about 4 long blocks, and this is a very good location. Our next is 2025B, as in boy. And this is a house, it's in Sector K, and it's close to the canal. The front is a big patio, tiled, and the portone covers the whole area. Nobody can see the house or the front patio. It's got a good fence and portone, which is a gate. There's a back patio also that's tiled, and that's the laundry area. Downstairs as you go in, there's dining, living room, and kitchen on the right. It's all open concept. There's stairs that go upstairs. And on the floor level, there's a bedroom in the back, and there is a full bath. Upstairs you have 3 bedrooms, and one of the bedrooms has a desk area if you need to have an office or workspace. And this house does not have air conditioning. You might be able to talk to the owner about installing air conditioning. Normally they want you to leave the air conditioning when you go. Air conditionings are not that expensive, not as expensive in the United States for a mini split, but there are ceiling fans. The rent is 11,000 pesos a month, which is approximately in July of 2025, equivalent to $597. And now we have a nice studio, a modern studio, and you share a swimming pool. And it's in Sector O, which is a very private sector, just a little tiny bit out of the city. And it's 12,000 pesos a month. But that's starting August 1 that it will be available. It's only long-term for this price, which is a year contract. You might be able to talk them into 6 months, but I'm not sure because that gets into Christmas high season. This is 2025, and it's C. So this is a studio, share the pool, Sector O, long-term, 12,000 pesos a month starting August. No pets permitted. We have a real quick pause right here before we jump back into action. Do you need a virtual mailbox to take care of your business and your personal communication on a daily basis, even when you're in Mexico? While you're traveling, we use traveling mailbox. They also help us by sending us our bank cards. We can send an email to them with a letter written, and they will mail it for us in the United States. They deposit checks that are mailed to us. We can have them scan and see the letter and then print it. It's a great service.
Check our link below. Back to our video, and thank you for listening.
This is apartment. It's 2-bedroom. And it's pretty. It's a pretty apartment. It's in a residential area of our complex of all apartments. And it's in H3, which is at the top of the H3 on the hill. It's a breezy area. It has breeze there. And it's 10,000 pesos a month, long term only. So that would mean about $500 a month. It has 4 ceiling fans, 2 air conditioners, 2 bedrooms, sofa beds, internet, and you're only going to pay the light bill, the electric bill. And this is 2025, D as in David. This is in Villa Dorado. Villa Dorado Apartments.
This is Sector K. This building has 8 studio apartments. We lived in this building about 4 years. They have 2 studio apartments on the ground floor in the back. Each one has a patio, outside patio. This particular unit has the bathroom outside the back door to the left in the patio. It's totally walled around it and safe. The other apartment is on the right of it with a hall between them. I don't have a video on that one right now, but we were able to help one tenant remodel that and extend the apartment, the studio, so that the bathroom is inside. Now each one of these is the same price. It's 6,300 pesos a month, which in July of 2025 is approximately $336 a month. This is a good landlord. It's gated in the front. Most everybody living there speaks English, which is an asset. I will say in my 29 years total of living in Mexico, I never expect my landlord to do all of the repairs. I think that's not reasonable considering that the rent is so extremely low. So if it's not major, I always do my own repairs with the landlord's permission. If you have an expensive apartment, that's a whole other story, right? There's the door to the bathroom. It's a good bathroom. You just walk outside and go on in. And there's different ways to make your patio an enjoyable outdoor living. You also do your wash there. Now you don't have to put your washing machine there because up on the roof, it's 2 stories, there is a space where Fred did the wash and had our washing machine there. There's room for about 4 washing machines there, and there's place to hang your clothes out. However, right beside this building is a grocery store and a laundromat. So that's extremely convenient, and it's only less than a full block from the canal, Guelaguetza.
And now we have a very nice apartment for sale. The rooms are big. It has, it's in a natural setting. It is in Sector H downtown on the 3rd floor. And I'm showing you a video of it right now. It's 3,600,000 pesos. And this is 2025 F. 2025 F. And you can get in touch with me if you'd like to see this beautiful apartment. It's in a natural setting, as you can see. And it's, I think they call it Los Arbolitos.
Let's browse through it and look out the windows and see that you are in a National Reserve area.
Want to support the channel? You can donate using the link below. Need personal help with questions and doubts? Book a call session with me. The link is below. And if you're up for an adventure, book a tour. I'd love to show you around Huatulco, not as a tourist, but daily living in Huatulco. All the links are below in the description.
And now, as promised, a fascinating wooden cabin. It's been updated a lot. These are old photos. It's off the grid and it's near Huatulco in Capolita. And the people who live here do work and commute to and from Huatulco to Capolita daily. So it's not that far. They've done lots and lots of improvements, and you will be able to see those by contacting the owner. They have internet, as I said. It's off the grid, and it is a beautiful cabin. The wood is exquisite, and the furniture too. The number is 62025G. There's the number 62025G. Contacting the owner, you'll see the updates. He's going to give you the land and cabin sizes plus the price. How about a rental, 2-story, extremely modern, turnkey with this view, 21 minutes from Soriana, about 40 minutes from San Augustine Beach, 10 different fruit trees, lots of place to have your produce garden, walking area, living beside the owner. His adobe house you saw maybe 2 years ago. It is a very wonderful construction that we'll show you in the next video, and the rent will blow your socks off. That's how good it is. Modern living in a beautiful country setting. So you be sure and hit subscribe and the alert bell to know when we have our next video about rentals and sales, properties in Huatulco coming soon. I'd like to ask you to help us out by being sure to hit like, write a comment, and subscribe. It's very important to help us be able to keep this content going.
Retired in Mexico.